Hi, St. Paul's. This is Pastor Amy Wagner bringing you yet another COVID-19 update. It feels like it's all we're talking about these days, doesn't it? As you know, cases continue to rise, perhaps at a higher rate than at any other point during the pandemic. At the same time, we are aware that many members of our congregation and members of our community are also struggling right now with a need to be together, a need for support that we can offer for one another, and a sense of loneliness and isolation as the pandemic stretches on longer than any of us expected that it ever would. And so we've made the decision as best we can to continue our in-person worship and Sunday morning programming. As I said yesterday via email, some of our adult classes have chosen to pause their meetings for this season. And we know that many of you, out of care for yourselves, your family members, and your loved ones, will choose to stay home. We want to encourage you to do that if that's the safest thing for you right now. We will continue to offer worship via live stream. We also have a mailing that we send by postal mail each week. If you'd like to be a part of that mailing list, please give the office a call and we'll make sure that you receive those. At the same time, we know that for some of you, being together is particularly important right now. And so if you choose to worship with us in the building this weekend, we ask that you wear your mask, that you continue to provide one another with some space, some distancing between you, and that you monitor your own symptoms and make sure that you're not experiencing any symptoms of illness. If you are, please stay home so that we can care for one another well in this time. Also know that if you need support or someone that you love needs support, Pastor Karen and I are glad to connect with you in whatever way we can, and we encourage you to reach out to your church family too. Scriptures tell us that we do not have a spirit of fear, but that when we are anxious, we can go to God in prayer, and that as we do so, we will find care and support and comfort. And so that's my prayer for you today and throughout these days of uncertainty, that we would know God's presence with us, even amidst the ups and downs of living within a pandemic. You are loved and you are cared for. I look forward to gathering with you in worship in whatever way you choose.